one of the things I think we're seeing more and more of is pre-kindergarten, which I think is really powerful and important. It's got to be done well, though. Simply putting one more year in the school system won't work. I would actually like to see it start even earlier than that. For kids in challenged environments, I'd like to see people starting 2 years, 3 years old, and making sure that they're getting the really early socialization and other skills that they need. Second thing that I think is very promising is the kind of thing like we did in New York and that going on throughout the country, where we're integrating a 4-year high school with a 2-year community college and do serious skills training for kids who want to be technicians, who want to go in the health field, and really require job certification and jobs for them. Third thing that I think is probably very promising right now is that we're beginning to see for the first time meaningful choice in terms of charter schools. We're starting to see 6-7% of lots of school districts. Some school districts like D.C. where you have almost half, New Orleans, which is an all-charter school. The thing probably that's most devastating that worries me right now is a combination of an elimination of annual testing, which I think is so critical to focus us on the achievement gaps so that a parent can see how much progress her child is making. I mean, this idea that we're going to wait from grade 4 to grade 8 and have no idea what happened in 5, 6, and 7 seems to me to be a big mistake. So that worries me. The other thing that worries me a little bit is the kind of pushback against accountability. We need to have good accountability systems. We don't need mechanical ones. We don't need rigid ones. We need ones that give people really important feedback about how they're performing, where their strengths are, where they need to get better, and have a system that really encourages that. And right now I see a lot of effort to try to cut that back. Probably the third thing that worries me is the elimination of these, not so much the Common Core necessarily, but meaningful assessments that will make sure our kids are college ready. There's always an effort in education to dumb things down because we feel better if we say somebody is graduated, even if they're not graduated ready for the next step.